Hello, friends, and welcome back for the final part of my celestial. Blah, blah. Welcome back to my solo deathly journey, and to the final part of this world. I will be doing a final dungeon run. Let's get on with it.
The portal is finally complete.
Oh, great! I gotta talk to Edith eventually before I can go through that dungeon. Oh well. Hello, Edith.
You got the Solarium stone repaired? I can't believe it! Ready yourself. The Solarium contains power. If you can recover the Sun of Celestia, you can unlock the secrets of the Celestian Sun map. According to Plunkett, the Sun of Celestia is in a place called the Chancel. It may be guarded, though, so be careful.
Understood. I should be perfectly fine. I made it this far, didn't I? I'll do that later. Alright, let's go! These last two dungeons shouldn't be too hard. Keyword shouldn't be.
The Sun of Celestia is missing. The
Oh
floor of the
no.
chancel is covered with pieces of shark skin and broken shark teeth.
Is that what these indents are? I didn't think it would be. Oh well. Okay, let's go. Moving along. This should just be able to beat these guys first turn. No problem. Alright.
The Pisceans tell you that their leader, Big Salgio, took the Sun of Celestia. Big Salgio sealed himself in the sanctum of the solarium and ordered them to keep anyone out of the back.
Okay. I see. The Martians. Yeah, as I was saying in the last video, about right now the only upgraded gear that I'll probably be getting anytime soon would be trying to get the Dworgen's Havoc hood, as currently that's the only thing that would improve upon any of my gear. Otherwise, I'm gonna be rocking this gear until between 90 and 100.
If you understand the mechanism that controls the door, you must activate the 6 obelisk to open it.
I forgot about that. Obelisk number 1. Obelisk number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. And number 6. And then I've got to defeat the Stellar Projectrons? Yep. Alrighty. I'm sure a first turn Ship of Fools would not defeat them. But for certainly a second turn Bladed Ship of Fools should. Har 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 har. Alrighty, let's move along. Move things along. Let's also grab this tome before I forget. Alright, gotta defeat the 3 sharks on the side. Or do I? Or do I? I do. I do gotta defeat the 3 sharks. Battle me! Sheesh! Alright, 4,800. Okay. I go second. Use all your pips for a turn. You pretty much did use all your pips for a turn. I appreciate that. I very much appreciate that. Alright, let's use the second blade. Let's go ahead and use a feint. Let's use a blade. Please don't use Earthquake next turn. Please don't. I beg of thee. Okay, you use Orthrus. That's fine. That is fine. Alrighty, let's activate this obelisk. Or not? Won't let me activate it. Why? Why won't it let me activate it? I guess I've got to defeat all 3 sharks and then activate them? Question mark? 4,800. I'm not too scared of a balance. Go ahead and use another Death Blade. And he used basically what would be a tower shield against me. That's a little sad. That's a little sad. Tad bit sad. And then he uses an elemental shield, which is just kind of weird. Honestly speaking, Spirit Shield's the worst thing he could do to me overall. That's honestly the worst thing he could do. Which I'm thankful for. Alright, now give me my health back, sir. Give me my health back. Pretty sure that feint was, in fact, needed. Pretty sure. Still won't let me interact with those. I'm pretty sure I need to, though, don't I? And now for this guy, Optio Nilis. The final of the 3 shark lieutenants in this dungeon. And since he's life, he'll be a lot easier to deal with. Let's actually use the feint first turn. As if I'm just going to be triple blading and using a feint before I hit anyway, it doesn't necessarily matter which order I do them in. Apparently this guy just wants to spam Seraph on me. Now what is he going to do with 0 pips? He puts a life trap down! Whatever will I do? I'll just use another blade. And then I'll bonk him. Bonk him really hard. Har, har, har. I'm sorry, my humor is not the greatest, I know. And now I need to use all the sun obelisks. I could have sworn I could have used these after each fight, but apparently it didn't want me to. And they also want me to use them in order now. What in the world is wrong with this? Why do I need to do it in my order? Let's go fight Big Salgeo. Salgio?
What's the matter? You'd be thinking you could come into my place of business and hassle me? Come and get some of this!
I should have known Ambrose was too much a coward to face me himself. But I would have never suspected he would send a child. I have crossed the seas of centuries to claim what is rightfully mine. Turned this ridiculous crab empire against itself. You cannot keep Celestia's magic from me. Now destroy this little wizard, my pet.
Oh my. Oh my. Dude, why are you weaker than your lieutenants? That's sad. That's actually pitiful. Like, I almost feel bad for you. You have lower health than your lieutenants. All of them were in the 5,000 to 7,000s. And you here, you're not even 4,000 health? I pity you. I very much pity you, Salgio. My, oh my, oh my. Like, I don't even think I need all 3 blades. Pretty sure double-bladed Scarecrow takes you out. At least your lieutenants made me think I had to use a feint. Yeah, no, you're not even... Even if I didn't crit there, I'm pretty sure you would have died.
Big Salgio drops the son of Celestia when he falls. You have now recovered the final astral artifact.
This is not over, wizard. It has only begun. The mirror will break, the horn will call. From the shadows I strike, and the skies will fall.
Oh, that reminds me, Morgan. Thank you for that. More so because of this fight. I was able to upgrade Scarecrow! I'm going top path. Top path over bottom path right now. There we go, now it does more damage. As can be seen, I upgraded its damage by 10. And on the next one, its accuracy will increase as well as its damage by another 5, if I can get 115 vampire spellements. Alrighty, why am I running back? I can just teleport to Celestia base camp. Let's apply the Son of Celestia over here. Get this thing moving and grooving. Now talk to Edith Benchley. Oh, and I leveled up to level 71. Nice.
You've done it! You're truly the greatest explorer I've ever met.
Why, thank you, Madame Edith Benchley.
That crypt door has remained closed since we got here. We were unable to breach it until you opened the Celestian schools. Now it is open. We found some reference to the door in old Celestian lore, where it was called the Trial of the Spheres.
Mm-hmm.
If you wish to embark on the greatest challenge of your life, enter the Trial of the Spheres and test yourself.
Now, I don't think this will be the greatest challenge of my life. However, it'll certainly be a challenge. I do think it'll be a challenge. Let us explore on ahead. Now, it would... I believe I can take this on without any help. Shouldn't be that hard, should it?
This chamber holds many secrets, ancient puzzles to be solved. What happens when the stars are aligned?
I am going to get absolutely spammed with, text. As puzzle number 1, one of the easiest ones. Then there's these guys.
Is it wisdom when all men see eye to eye?
Oh. They don't lock into place when you're, There we go. Now for the most annoying puzzle among this mix. The orbs. The Teslas.
Will it help to shine more light on the problem?
And then both of those trigger. Then I do that one. Disables... I swear there's a way to actually do this fairly simply. Fairly simple. But, like, I don't know. I did it! Yay! I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Yay!
Though my home was beyond the stars, I have dwelt in this place for time out of mind, serving and waiting. I will not surrender the secrets of Celestia's magic willingly.
Okay, okay, so you say, so you say. Do I want to go that route, or do I want to go that route? 20, 40, 60... Yeah, let's go that route. Let's also enable this.
The skies of the spiral shine with many stars, but my light is the brightest you will face.
So you say, so you say. I believe I could use this on you. Yep. Now let's just use normal buffs going up. Oh, they changed? They changed this fight? Did they? I remember these being clones of him. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Let us use this. Okay. So maybe I shouldn't go that route and actually... Let's use one more... Okay. Wow, these minions are really spamming that leprechaun. They are absolutely spamming some leprechauns. What are they, Irish? Oh my god, that's a bad joke. That's such a bad joke. Okay. If that does not work, I'm gonna have to go the Pierce route, which would make me a little sad to have to go. Thanks for the pre-pip. Pip pip cheerio. I am not a Brit. I don't know what I'm saying. I am just spouting random nonsense. I really am spouting random nonsense. Okie dokie. However, it does seem that it is about time that I hit for the finale. And here we go. Hopefully that minus 25% weakness that's on me does not prevent me from defeating this guy. That would be very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. And it does not prevent it. that makes me happy. Makes me
The
content.
teleporter opens. Now you can face the trial of the moon.
Alright. Second chance chest currently active? No, it is not. Moving on.
Who can match the phases of the moon?
Alright. Well, since I am alone... Come on. Disable the... Take those out, take that out, take that out. Since I am alone, there's no reason to do all of these and then fight. It's better to just fight and then do one fight, do the next fight, do the next fight, do the next. And I definitely can't finish them off on the first turn. But a single ward should do... A single blade into a ship of fools should be more than enough. If it is not, I am going to be very, very sad. There's the first one. Grab that.
You have a moon shield. It is far too heavy to use. Perhaps it was made for someone bigger than you.
Perhaps it was made for someone bigger than me indeed. Spam this until it loops all the way around. There we go. Prop up the moon shield to one of these two statues. And go fight these guys now. As I strategize for the next boss. Okay. That is upsetting. I will need to use a second blade. And then Scarecrow to take that guy out. So looking at this... Looking at the upcoming boss... Honestly, these first two bosses on the lower floors all like to use 90% shields as cheats. So it's actually kind of upsetting. Ooh, wait, isn't that... Yeah, that's Myth Dispel, actually. Let's grab this one.
You have a moon shield. It is far too heavy to use. Perhaps it
Use
was
it
made
right
for
there.
someone bigger than you.
Why is this bridge already active? I didn't activate this bridge. Interesting. So, back to what I was saying. 90% shield, use charms to remove the shield. Using a charm will remove all wards from the boss itself. The boss will remove negative wards, such as Feint or my prisms. Said prisms are kind of needed because he has an 80% resist to death. Which is also very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. So, I'm not able to use Feint, because I don't have Mass Feint. I can use Mass Prism, at least if I'm understanding the cheat correctly.
Perhaps it was made for someone bigger than you.
Because the cheat says multi-target traps will not trigger the cheat. Mass Feint is multi-target. So by all means it should work. But we shall see. We shall see if it works or not. I'm hoping it does. And his minion is not all too special either. Oh nice, they didn't do anything on their turn, so I get to just defeat these guys for free. The boss is has ice and death spells. Scarecrow, Frost Giant, Freeze, Frostbite, Poison, Vampire, Wraith, Black Widow. 2 different damage over time spells, for that matter. 3, because of Frostbite as well.
You have a moon shield. It is far
yes,
too
I have a
heavy
moon
to
shield.
use. Perhaps it was made for someone bigger than you.
1 way to stun me. 2 ways to stun me, actually. Overall, not too big of a deal. Like, that is technically a minion. That is not a boss. That is a minion. He's the boss. How much health? 5,270? Can I do that much without a feint? Maybe? Maybe? Do I have any more of those? I do not. I may need to actually use extra blades. That could kill me. Alright. Do I have any extra reshuffles? I do. Let's add 1 more of those.
You are not as charming as you imagine yourself. Consider that.
I have considered that, and I agree. I am not as charming as I consider... as one might seem. Not what I wanted to draw first turn. That's unfortunate. Let's use the pip spells, actually. Thankfully, he has no way to remove my blades. He only has ways to remove traps. Let's use that. Discard that one. I don't want to use that. Not yet, at least. I am concerned that I will not have enough damage to defeat him with the first hit. Let's use a regular Deathblade. kinda hurt, I guess? I don't know. Oh, it looks like that one. Okay. Oh, I didn't add Dark Pact to my deck. Okay. That's fine. So it seems like he's not re-adding his shield because he has not taken damage yet. So let's use this Balance Blade. And then the next turn, I will use the Mass Prism. In hopes that he doesn't remove it. If he doesn't remove this, I should be able to, and I am able to, attack with Scarecrow, and this should defeat him. I am hopeful that the extra TC Balance Blade and then the Spirit Blade I added was just enough to deal with this guy. Oh, it was more than enough. I did 4 times his health? I did 4 times his health there? That's good. I'm glad.
The teleporter opens. Now you can face the trial of the sun.
Awesome. And let's get the
warden,
final Zodiac
it is
Tome
the
as
sign
well.
of the soldier who defends. Or, upon reflection, does the matter become crystal clear?
Alright. I can remove that. I can remove that. Let's get these guys as blades from the chest after shining the light on these crystals.
You have a sun sword. It is far too heavy to use. Perhaps it was made for someone bigger than you.
Yup, it definitely was made for someone bigger than me. Shine that there.
You have a sun sword. It is far too heavy to use. Perhaps it was made for someone bigger than you.
Yup, yup, yup. Of course it was made for someone bigger than me. Calm down, calm down. It's fine, it's fine. Even with the minus 25%, this should be enough. Ah, I see, I see, I see. So this next boss fight is actually a lot simpler than it may seem. And as such, I will be modifying my deck accordingly. Trying to go at this without looking up the boss's cheats is going to be...
You have a sun sword. It is far too heavy to use.
Would be
Perhaps it was made for
too
someone
much of a
bigger
nuisance,
than you.
is what I'm getting at. Let's just run to this side.
You have a sun sword. It is far too heavy to use. Perhaps it was made for someone bigger than you.
Alright, so... for this cheat, right? Pack Spirit Blade. Pack a Wand Hit. Pack a Spirit Trap. That's all I need to do. I can take out Ship of Fools. I can take out one Gargantuan for this. This is all I need.
Someone has disturbed my sanctum. Enter and welcome your fiery doom.
Okay, Minthara. Minthara? Minthara, what? Who? This isn't Baldur's Gate 3. Minthara.
Clouds shall part only when blades and traps are present.
That is the key notice on what is required. And awesome. I got everything I needed immediately. Let's start the shenanigans. Let's start the shenanigans. I'm able to get the blade first up. Unfortunately, that was minus 100%, and with base accuracy of 19, that was guaranteed to, fizzle. Almost guaranteed, at least. Again, about a 20% chance to actually succeed, and that was almost the devil's number of 666. That was 668. Alright. Cards align. Now's your chance. I don't think I needed the wand hit, actually. Let's start buffing up blades to hit with that scarecrow. Yeah? Yeah? So now's my chance? Really now? Now's my chance, huh? Alrighty, let's finish this off. This fight wasn't actually as annoying as, it could have been. Ooh. Ooh. Drop list. Hello, this is not my respective 3 to 7 rank spells, but okay. That is a lot, though. That is a lot of spellaments. Alright, let's go talk to Edith Benchley. And finish things off here. I'm actually surprised it's only taken me 45 minutes. Interesting.
You made it out alive. I had lost hope. You should go back to Wizard City and tell Holston Baelstrom what you've discovered about Celestia.
Certainly. Certainly will. Goodbye, Edith. You were very helpful. Also, let's go ahead and turn in the book quest to Deirdre Parker here.
You've been... I'll be sure to credit you for all of your assistance.
Alrighty. Anyway,
Get out of here.
next time you see me will either be one of two things. I will be going through Atlantia, or I will be entering the World of Animals, the student exchange program, Zafaria. Thank you all for joining me for this dungeon run, and I will see you all next time. Peace out. and have an absolute stellar rest of your day. Goodbye.